We got a really solid heat number 2 here. Matthew McGillivray taking on W.Vincent, an international affair and a heat where we feel like these two surfers are going to be really graceful, really smooth and really powerful.
Really know how to throw a lot of spray on the rail.
Matty McGillivray up here. Quick check turn to start it off. Takes to the sky and sticks it for a full air reverse there for Matthew McGillivray, and that's how you start a quarterfinal. So this was actually the second wave. He got a small score to start this one off, and talk us through the technique of this air state.
I guess once he stood up on this wave after the first check turn, he realised he's probably only got this in him, and he's just done so well to get his board out to the, not all the way to the flats, but far enough out so that he could actually land this and spin around. We saw a lot of air attempts yesterday.
Sit there and wait, you're going to get him, you're going to get him. And I managed to get a couple. I was a little bit after I got that good start, I was like, oh, come on, just need another backup now. And it kind of took me a little bit to get it, but once I got it, I was pretty pumped. Save's such a good surfer. It kind of looks like Bell's out there a little bit right now, so I knew it was going to be dangerous in this wind. And
in the break, we did see this wave get ridden here, Jess. W.Vincent getting his heat underway.
Wow, gorgeous opening carve there for Winter. Really held that rail beautifully from top back to the power source. This one's starting to slow down a little bit through here. Winter really sticking to this middle section of the wave, just looking for these steep sections to allow him to just open up and...
Tucked out of the wind too, down there nice and low.
Matty McGillivray right now up and riding, looking to better a 3.5 here. Apply some pressure to W.Vincent, bit of downtime at the start. Great opening manoeuvre, really responded well to his foot, landing pretty far up the board then. He's back at the power source, slashes it for that second turn. More room to work and lays into that finishing one. Wow, that's a great wave there for Matty McGillivray.
Matty McGill, he's looking fired up. As we see some good looking sets approaching out the back here, Jess.
Winter having a look at the first wave here. He's stroking in, you can see that wind playing a bit of havoc. Stuck behind on this first section and frustration there. Looking like there's more lines out the back, and it's going to be Matty McGillivray stroking into a beautiful wave here. It's making its best impression of J-Bay. Tucks in for a barrel. He's going to come out to a beautiful open face in front of him. More damage to be done on this inside section. Swoops there for Matthew. Brings it back around. He's looking for a big finish to this wave because it has had excitement from the start. This is one of the best looking waves we've seen come through today. Staying with this one, hoping it has this inside bowl. Big section, floats it there for the finish. The crowd loves it there, and that's a great wave for Matthew McGillivray.
Has looked a lot better today as we take a look at the replay here, thanks to Burton Automotive. Beautiful, lovely carve in the lip there. And then just love the way he kind of surfed through that tube. Not super deep, but it was just a nice little under the lip tube. It comes through the inside, a couple of nice cutties.
It drops in. It's an 8-point ride for Matthew McGillivray, and it means that Winter is chasing a 9.5 on this wave. And by the looks of what we're seeing in this inside section, unless something crazy happened out the back, it's going to be all she wrote for Winter here. Pretty much say that we expect to see him go deep, at least quarterfinal finish in most draws. This tour really suits him, but we are going to lose him in the quarterfinals here to Matthew McGillivray, who got an 8-point ride on that last wave.